My mother started the Joy Luck Club. For 30 years, these women feasted, forgot past wrongs, laughed, played, lost and won, and told the best stories.
No talking in Chinese. How do I know you're not cheating?
We are your auntie and we are very honest people.
In this video essay, I'm going to talk about the film styles in the Joy Luck Club. I will mainly focus on the cinematography, sound, and editing. Cinematography refers to the technique of filming motion images on a camera. This includes capturing an event as it unfolds over time and combining the recorded segments together to form a sequence. In the film The Joy Luck Club, cinematographer Amir Mokri used camera movements instead of the standard cutting to enable the camera to mimic the angle the audience must follow throughout the film. The audience allow each of these women to take brief control of the film's narration, and at the same time we are able to take an interest and pass on to the next character narrator. Although we mainly paid attention to the protagonist, June, and her story, the audience must be willing to attach to the other characters in turn as it all interconnects with one another. Sound design is the final and most crucial component required to provide the audience with an immersive experience in the cinema. The oral environment of a film is developed through sound design to improve the tone, mood, and atmosphere. The film begins with June narrating, accompanied by a lone flute audio in the background, telling a fable against a solid black frame. Just like that, the audience are made aware of the importance of words in this film.
Hopes of becoming a goose. And now look, it is too beautiful to eat. Then the woman and the swan sailed across an ocean many thousands of li wide, stretching their necks toward America.
Editing is the invisible art that comprises scene transitions, abrupt sounds, quick cuts, off-screen voices, and narrative flow being used in films. However, the Joy Luck Club utilizes increasingly complex flashback structures that are difficult to foresee with any certainty at all. It's never really clear if we'll be brought back to the present or if the focus will suddenly shift to a different character's flashback. It is possible for us to go back to a period of time that seems to be the present day, only to discover that we are actually at a different level of flashback. It takes a lot of emotional effort for the audience to bear in mind the various levels of time and space required by the intricate flashback structure. The opening sequence of the movie is classically symmetrical, taking place in June's party, her piano accident as a little child, and June's party once more. The story is then passed over to Auntie Lindo by June, who takes us from the celebration to the party of her arranged marriage to a boy in China. The appearance of the clothing and decor suggests that we are back in the present when Lindo's daughter Waverly is getting ready for her wedding. It is now Waverly's opportunity to recount her story, and we go back in time to the 1960s when she was a chess prodigy in the United States. We return to the present-day wedding preparation scene with Waverly and her mother Lindo at a beauty parlor after Waverly's childhood flashback is over. Then, Waverly experiences another flashback to a time that is more recent, when she is attempting to resolve a racial tension between her mother and her white fiancé Rich. Waverly's voiceover takes us back to the modern beauty salon before switching to her mother's voiceover for a little flashback to her Chinese upbringing. After a brief reconciliation between the mother and daughter in the beauty parlor, we finally go back to the farewell party where the entire flashback scene started. The Joy Luck Club is a historical film that challenged the classical Hollywood cinema, being the first film to star an all-Asian cast and all-women lead. There is so much praise to be given for this film, but this is where I'm going to be ending this video essay. Thank you for watching.